Hi, I'm Joel from Vinescapes, and today we're going to explore why soil compaction is important, and we're going to do a quick how-to on how to test your soil's compaction in your vineyard. There are various tools that you could use to do this test, one of which is a soil probe like this, a simple metal stake with little measurements marked on it. I've marked with these on the sharpie every 10 centimeters. Another is a simple spade that you can drive onto the ground and feel the resistance. And then the third, but probably the most technical version, is called the soil penetrometer. And it looks a bit like this, and it's got a pressure gauge at the top, and it measures the resistance as you push down into the ground. So to do this test in your vineyard is very straightforward. Today I'm going to be using my trusty probe. First, you would identify where you're going to go. For the purpose of this, I'll be doing it here in the center of the alleyway, followed by the tram line, which I'll be measuring there because I know the compaction will be different, and then under the vine. So without further ado, I'll drive my stake straight into the ground here, keeping it relatively vertical. And then you can feel I've hit a hard pan there. The stake can go no further, and I can feel that's not a rock, so it must be a hard section of clay below this sandy, silty soil. So I take the measurement from here, bring it out, and if looking at my stick, that is 10, 20, 30 centimeters deep. So I'll jot that down in my app or notebook and record it for later. Next, I'm going to go to the tram line over here, where I know that there's a lot of vineyard and tractor traffic, both people and tractors regularly. And that, I can feel them hitting some solid soil there. My measurement again, and that's gone down 20 centimeters. Following that, we'd move over to the undervine section, drive my stake in again here, and that's hitting a layer of hard soil. And again, circa 20, 25 centimeters there. So if you do come across some compacted layers within your soil, some might suggest subsoiling. What we tend to prefer is using plants to do the groundwork for you. We find that nice deep-rooting brassica mix or something with turnips or radishes in it that will drill down through the soil layers over the course of a year. They will generate a more resilient soil structure and better friability within the soil, better aggregation within the soil that will last a lot longer than any machinery can do.